Thanks for watching this short video. It focuses on how you can apply a company template, which would be the chart of accounts, preferences, or really settings, and your products and services list to a brand new client QBO file. So like you created a shell or a new file and it's a similar industry to another client you have, in your QBOA client list, you could actually choose from a template you've already created with another QBO file just to help you set up the file faster, or some public templates as well. So let's look at that. I'm going to go into my general product store. It's a client that I already have. And when you're in the client file, just go to the gear icon, and it's the last setting in the left-hand column, QuickBooks Labs. And there's still 4 things in here I think you can turn on, and one is company templates for accountants. And again, save time when setting up new companies with templates. Perfect for, as I mentioned, like industry clients. But it is a kind of beta feature QB Lab thing. So you just go to the gear icon, go to QuickBooks Labs, and turn on company templates for accountants, and then click done. Now go back to the gear icon and you'll see company templates. And then you have a list of public templates that I could use. I mean, not for this file. This is a file I already have something, but here's all the public templates I have. And then I have your templates. And this one, this general product store, is going to be shared for other company files. And I can preview it, or I can click share if I want. I think I'll do that as well. So when you're sharing the template, which you want to do first, who would you like to share it to? You can make it public for others, right, in that public tab, or just for the firm users, what I'm going to do in this case, or just me, meaning me, the user, QB Clay, when I'm signed into QBO. But I'm going to say this so that any team members in the firm could also apply this same template when they have a product or service business. So share it first and choose your level of sharing of said template. Now I'm going to go into the new file I created called Company Templates, and it is another product-based business. Again, you're going to get this first use experience, so I usually back out of it. As I just learned from my colleague Leah Hartman here on the product specialist team, when that first use window comes up, the back button, you can't back out of it, but if you hit the escape key, that brings you back to the home page, because you don't want to go through the first use experience, right? Because that's going to apply a chart of accounts you don't want. You don't want to purge. That's just an extra step. So thank Leah for that one. So just hit escape. You'll be brought to the home page. Then go to the gear icon, and you're going to need to turn on company templates in the QuickBooks Labs in the new file, right? So just go ahead and turn it on, and then click done. Now I don't have to share this template. It's gotten it. I want to pull from it, but I just need to turn on company templates. Then you go to the gear icon and you'll see company templates, and let that load. Bunch of public ones, right, that are available. Scroll through those and then go to your templates, and then here I have the general product store, right, because I shared it from the other file. So, and for share status is your firm. Remember, we chose that. There's 3 options: public, your firm, or just you, meaning the user. You can preview it first, or you can click share, but we're not sharing it. I want to go ahead and actually adopt it, so I'm going to preview it. And here are the accounts. You can edit the ones you don't want or delete them out. That's good to know. There's a chart of accounts. All might not be relevant for your like industry client, but I'm just going to leave them. But here's where you can edit or delete them or change the name or whatever. And then here are the company settings, basically around accounting method, accountant stuff really, with account numbers, classes. And then I'm going to go ahead and click apply. You'll get the apply template pop up. So click continue, and you'll see the quantity on hand doesn't come over anything, but all the products and services will come over. And if you go check out your chart of accounts, under the gear icon or in the left-hand panel, click on accounting. Here's a chart of accounts that came in. And then if I go to gear icon and accountant settings, so inventory was turned on. If we go look at expenses, we'll see that purchase orders are turned on. If we go to advanced, we should see the accounting method set to accrual, right? And but the chart of accounts, products and services, and some, just I would say a few of the settings will be applied to this new client QBO file. And now I can go do my opening balance journal entry, because in this case, we're not converting from desktop, right? Or else why would we use the template? Hope that was helpful. Have a great day.